In the vast ecosystem of podcasts, where many guests speak of safe and predictable topics, a far more unusual specimen is about to appear. The creator of Tweaker Safari, a quiet field observer of the urban wilderness, has been carefully transported from his natural environment into the controlled conditions of the Crack an Egg podcast. Normally, he is seen at a distance, drone in the sky, documenting the curious behaviors and patterns of life across the concrete savanna. But today, the observer becomes the one being observed. As the footage begins to roll, note the archival field recordings, aerial scans, rare sightings, and the unmistakable signs of a man who willingly investigates places most would simply walk past. Fascinating. For this time, he does not narrate from afar. He sits calmly in studio, explaining his research like it is completely normal. Welcome to the Crack an Eggs podcast.
How's it going, everybody? We're back. We're on the Crack an Eggs podcast here again today. We're joined by a new friend and someone pretty cool, man. Tweaker Safari, man, dude. How's it going?
It's going good. It's going good.
Cool. And so we're here today, man, and we got a special episode today. I want to give a quick shout out to some people who supported us to get us some new digs and new things for our room, bro. We got the Ooey brand here. We got the super cool Ooey brand sign. Some of the best cannabis products you can find out there. Trust me. And they're collaborated with Zips, and the best cannabis products you can find out there. And you can find everything you want from Rips. It's the smoke shop, bro. It's a head shop, bro. It's got what you need. Glass. They got vapes. They got drinks, bro. You can get some hats. You got these dope ass Zip shirts because they with Zips. It's right next to the Zips. Some of the best stuff you can find out there. Check this out, bro. My dude's already in it. That's what we're talking about, man. So thank you guys. Appreciate you.
$60 is a half. Is that what you said?
Yeah, for half of them be
for this. It's called late bloomers, ladies and gentlemen. Late bloomer, which accurately describes most potheads, so we're good.
and that's Xavier Rank. He's back in here, back in the world. We got
what's up, y'all? Cracking eggs.
Hell yeah, we got you some good ass sound finally. So
I know, right?
Yeah, dude. And then we got Billy, just DJ Billy, back in the building. So how's it going, man?
It's going good. It's going good. I'm happy to be here.
Appreciate you, man. It's pretty cool how we're reaching out and meeting some people out there that are actually doing some cool content and making people laugh, man. When I first saw your content, dude, I thought it was some of the funniest shit I ever seen because I have that dark kind of humor. It's not really dark humor. It's more like real life observations of just people in some really poor situations. And, you know, it's a good way to bring it to light, man. Maybe people will see how these people are getting treated or having to live in their own ways. And we get to make fun of it.
Yeah, I guess so. Yes. Yes. It is shining a light on it. Yes. It's mostly overlooked in society, but yes, we're shining a light on it.
Yeah, for sure. No, we don't make fun of it. We're just having fun with it, man. And
well, is that the intention behind the content?
First, it wasn't. At first, it was just me just ripping on them, but then it just turned into that where it's shining a light on these people. A lot of my videos, especially the newer ones, is I like to point out stuff that where people just wander past things that are really bad, like they're non-existing. So it was originally just to make fun, but now it isn't.
Now it's developed.
I still make fun of them, but you know.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta point out the humor in it, man. That's just what we're doing, man.
Well, the wackiness of it, right? There's a certain wackiness to that kind of.
Well, it's such a weird lifestyle that no one really knows either, and no one pays attention to it. You know, it's widely overlooked. So a lot of people are scared of them. You know, they're just people. There's people. You know.
Yeah. And they do operate at a different set of rules socially.
They do, yeah.
And,
you think they have a hierarchy?
For sure they do.
Yes, they do. Yeah.
Yeah. I would. Yeah.
Is it the guy with the biggest load in his not his pants, but like in his
Well, I think a hierarchy is like everything else. Whoever has the most money wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That would be considered the alpha.
Oh,
It's got the most RV stuff.
The
done.
the Mars RV.
Whoever's the biggest RV, whoever has the most tarps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Tarp King.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess it's like almost a meritocracy in a sense, because it's like whoever has the most drugs that day is the
pretty
alpha.
much. Well, whoever's not allowing you to get dope sick, you know what I mean? That'd be your best friend.
Yeah, dude.
For the day.
They gotta like start that. Like this guy's got Narcan. This guy's got the Suboxone. This guy's got, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know where to go. Dude. They have their own medical people.
Yeah.
I really think I don't think they do. I don't think they have their own medical people.
Well, they have different forms of medicine.
I don't think they have people looking over each other. Like, I think when someone just collapses, I think everyone just runs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just save it for somebody else. Dude, they don't care about each other. Let's be real. But like, yeah.
Yeah, there's no way that they don't even probably care about themselves. I mean, in a really.
Yeah, man. The hierarchy, the medical units, and all that shit. They have their own holistic medicine? Because they do urban foraging.
You think tweakers have holistic medicine?
It's like that. It's gonna be their own form of holistic medicine, right? Like their own. They know how to heal. They probably
They know how to heal what?
They literally lick their wounds, dude.
Bro, I see them and they're like legless, and a lot of them have scabs all over their body. I don't think they have the medic tweaker going around and healing somebody. You know what I mean?
The reason I'm saying this is because if people know where these people are, like they should be giving them help.
It would be like an RPG video game where this guy comes around and just heals tweakers in the street. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
He's got 50 more magic points. You're good to go.
Yo, you got a stim pack, bro.
You know, like in the old Nintendo games, they would have like chicken on the floor and you would eat it and get lives. That's what I should do, and just throw some chicken on the floor.
Yeah, dude, that would be the way to do it.
So,
but yeah, dude.
You're going viral. You know, watching these people that are your neighbors, right?
Some of the viral videos some are taken with my drone down the street.
But it's still not too far from you?
It's not too far. Dude, most of my videos are within I want to say about a 5-mile radius, as far as my drone can fly.
Nice. And then, so you were first started off doing like on-foot stuff, and then you decided to do the drone stuff.
Well, first I started doing it. It was literally the 4th of July, and then I found a drone in my trunk of my car that I forgot about. And then I flew that around, like, this is fun, but I crashed it. And then I bought a new one. So I was just flying it around for fun, for like scenery stuff. And then I just noticed that people online love tweakers. That was it. And then, like, my neighborhood, I fly through the trailer park, and I was like, what? Like, just the sight of the trailer park, because of how gross it is, like, people loved viewing that video.
Yeah. Just how it just got, like, that's, why, do you have any theories as to why people like that kind of content?
It just people like to see people beneath them. Probably. It's a lot of people don't really understand the life. I think they like watching it because it's so strange to them.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of like you watch it like a horror movie and a bloody movie. Like no one wants to get murdered, but they like watching it. You know.
Yeah. They don't want to be there, but they'll see it like on a screen.
Like a game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the lifestyle is very bizarre and weird. Yeah, to like a normal person. We're all taught, hey, we got to go to school, go to college, get a job, do this, and this with your life, start a family, be miserable with your wife, have some kids that hate you, and then you die, okay? And then these people are like, I just want to smoke some meth and live in the street.
Until I die.
I mean,
if
life's a video game and you just want to live on level 1, to live on level 1, fool.
Like I would want to, like, I would, you know, like, it starts sounding appealing. Like, I would love to work at a job that's very soul sucking, and just like, I would rather live on the street.
Yeah. Now, okay, how would you narrate?
I can help guys. I have like friends that help me with it too. Like I'm trying to think of certain words to use. I watched a TV show like National Geographic. I'll try to think of lingo that he uses. That's literally it. Like
So-
when he says like nature's healing on the end of episode, I would throw that in there. You know.
That's awesome. So, like, okay, say
So
you.
I'm sorry, but like I will make up terms too because I started getting a lot of copycats, and I noticed that they copy everything I do. Right, so I'll do an AI fake history lesson, okay, about meth, and then like I'll say like the Salem witch projects was all tweakers, right? But it's a lot of AI stuff that's in there, and like people on these other channels start copying my content. That's all they do. So what I did is I started making terms like a group of tweakers is called a smear. So like I wanted to see if these other channels are going to copy me, and they do. They do. That's not an actual term. I just made it up. I just pulled it on my ass.
That's absolutely hilarious. So
That's so funny.
so you're making up these terms and these other
They literally copycat everything. So I was just like a pride is a group of lions, like a school of fish. So
Yeah.
a group of tweakers would be called a smear, And, I'm like as the smear tightens, the body temperature rises a few critical degrees, and as they group together for survival. It's not about proximity. It's about survival.
Oh my god. You're just coming up with hella catchphrases and terms that people are going to use that you've just come up with yourself. It's so funny.
Because I don't realize like how many people are watching this shit until I looked at my analytics. I was like, holy fuck, why am I getting like 40 million people in 2 weeks watching my shit? And I was like, and when I saw these copycat accounts, I was just like, besides the ones that were just stealing out right now, they do these copycats. But yeah, they'll do like the AI photos. They'll try to make up history lessons. It's really bad. I call them Temu Tweaker Safaris. Like it's just a cheap knockoff,
That's so
Temu.
funny. Good for you.
yeah.
Okay, so
Now, and that's a battle that you're continuously battling these.
Well, it's a battle you can't win, so I just ignore it. So they can copycat, they just can't steal it. They can't steal my video outright,
Yeah.
like
That's-
wholesale.
Yeah, wholesale. That's when you start, because you were saying earlier that you had to you had a bit of a legal battle with,
Yes.
and that's very interesting.
So here's the sad part. The lawyer's like, he's like, hey, how much money you make off this? And I told him, and he goes, not really worth it, guys. If you're going to sue this guy, you're going to sue out of principle. You're not really going to get much money out of it. And I was like, fuck.
Yeah,
So we're going to lay the groundwork to sue, but it's probably not smart to sue. And he goes, this is a really common thing on the internet. Because I'm a content creator. I'm not a what would you call it? Like a person that shows their face a lot in every video. So I'm not like what is the term for that?
an influencer.
Influencer. I'm not what you would call an influencer. I'm a content creator. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's a videographer.
So I'm a videographer. I like to produce content for people to enjoy. I don't like to show myself, but I do sometimes. You know what I mean?
You're not a PR or like.
But it's so weird that there's a distinction for that,
Yeah.
because it's all just internet entertainment or social based.
Before this is my first bout with like social media stuff. I used to try to be a fitness influencer, and I used to do bodybuilding for 10 years, and then like I did fitness content for a very long time, and it worked really well to get me clients when I was a trainer at a gym, and then like it fell off, and I got sick of making the content. I never had traction, but when I did this, I got like massive traction, But I enjoyed the content creation process, and that's how I got good at content creating.
Nice. And you're using the same are you using the same skills you learned, or the same format, or
No.
that you're using, or or were some of the skills transferable? I don't know.
So you ever see like Gym Talk where they'll just have like a music video and then it shows like what you have going on? It's like I never really talked. I did talk towards the later end where I would start talking about videos. That started giving me a following because people started like. What I noticed about social media is people they don't care about arm curls. Okay, they don't care about that. They fall in love with the personality of the person, so they have to get to know you, right? So, but I created a fake person that now people like, where I'm talking as David Attenborough.
Yeah.
You know, so you have to talk in these videos. You have to speak.
I see. You have to create that character.
Yes.
And then go through it.
That's wild that you could use that voice. That's so cool, though.
Dude, it's like literally. So I used to get that off a site, and the site was like I would write a script out, and then I would talk into a microphone, and it would come out as David Attenborough. So the delivery and stuff was perfect, and then that site got shut down. So now it's like I have to text it in, and it doesn't like work properly for delivery. You know, for like a joking. It's like a comedy. You know, you have to have a delivery.
Yeah.
You basically do an impression.
Yes.
That's fucking cool. That's so cool. All right.
Like their punchlines. You know what I mean? There has to be a delivery for the punchline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna do, since we got the Tweaker Safari here, guy. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do something special, and he prepared a special Tweaker Safari improv session situation going on here. We don't have David Attenborough here today, but we got some guys here that just want to do this shit. So,
the Tweaker Safari. So I'm actually a little unfamiliar. I haven't seen any of your content yet, so I'm super excited about this.
So just show them the original video with it narrated, and then you guys should like narrate it yourselves and see what it sounds like.
oh, you gotta hit the volume.
Of a quiet parking lot, our expedition begins. The first landmark of this urban savanna reveals itself, a lone shopping cart, overflowing with mysterious treasures gathered from who knows where. But just beyond it, we encounter the true marvel. Behold, the overloaded pickup of Pacific Avenue, a truck stacked so high with belongings that defies both gravity and basic physics. As our camera approaches, the inhabitants react. The heavier man on the left jolts like a startled woodland creature caught mid-ritual. The man on the right gives a friendly, confused wave, as if to say, "Yes, traveler, this is the natural order of things here." Sensing the balance of the habitat shift, we gracefully retreat with one smooth lift into the sky. We leave the Pacific Ave spectacle behind. Another remarkable sighting in the ever-wild urban frontier.
That was awesome.
That went viral, guys.
I'm pretty sure it did.
So here's the funny story about that, right? Like, I flew up to them, and then I flew off. So I posted that, and I didn't think anything of it until the guy who was smoking meth hit me up on my social media, and he's, "Take your video down, and I'll fuck you up. I'm going to split your wig." And I'm like, "I don't wear a wig because I'm bald, you know?" But, like, he was like, "I want to split your wig. You better take that down." And I was like, "Oh, fuck you guys. You know, I'm not taking that down." And then the guy who does the wave, what he did is he made a Facebook post, and he goes, Who is this Amos guy? He must be a tweaker, because who has all this time to fly a drone around and just watch people?" And I was like, "I do. Like, I have a lot of time on my hands. This is what I do." He goes, "Me and my friends were just around town. We're picking up garbage." So then I make a rebuttal video. I'm just like, "Hey, I'm pretty sure the city does that once a week. You don't need to pick up people's garbage. What they're doing is they're just stealing. They're just going around stealing people's stuff."
Yeah.
So what I did is I made a commercial for them. And the guy who was coming after me is named Bubba. I made a commercial for him, and I gave it to him. And it was called Bubba Sanitation, where they're going to steal everything on your front lawn, even your neighbor's lawn. They're going to keep the city clean.
That is, I want to see that commercial. That is hilarious.
It's right on my TikTok.
I'm going to have to go on to the TikTok, because that's...
I used to love making fake commercials. So, like, you should check it out. It's funny.
Yeah, no, I should check it out.
Like, there was a mobile trap house of the Dollar Tree security that's in the parking lot, and I used to make a joke and saying that that's a Dollar Tree security. So, like, where your peace of mind is only costs $1. You know, you go in there, you feel safe. But it's just a tweaker that lives there with a bunch of other tweakers.
That's hilarious. All right, so okay, so Billy, put the video up. I kind of just want to delve deeper into this video, dude.
Yeah, we're diving into it.
So, like, you first get there, that is what you call a span-away storage locker, okay? So, like, when they have that cart full of trash, those are storage lockers. Span-away storage locker.
Spanaway storage, and that's hilarious.
Right.
We're in a parking lot.
Yeah, I almost smacked the telephone pole with my drone, if you see that.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna zoom in on this shopping cart. I'm obsessed with this shopping cart. Why would it be abandoned? Look at it. Pause it when he gets.
It's a storage locker. He's coming back later.
Oh, that's his storage locker. What's in it?
Yes. So it's probably their meth cocoon. It's probably a couple belongings. Like, it looks like he has a blind in there, like some sort of shade for a window that he doesn't own.
Scrap it for
Oh, but also you look below it. There's actually an ice cooler. Like maybe he has some sandwiches in there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where he keeps his milk, dude. That's where he keeps his milk, dude. You gotta keep the milk cold, dude. Dude, okay. All right, Billy, play the video.
That's hilarious, though.
As we come up here, as we come across these guys.
Now, this truck doesn't even look like it's running.
No, dude.
It's on its last legs for sure.
Why is there a pair of bikes like he's posted up, dude? All right.
Dude,
all right.
I make a whole video telling you about the bikes, by the way. I educate everyone on these bikes. Like, tweakers love really small bikes.
Like,
Dude, this guy
you,
looks
like,
my cousin.
you, like, track down where they're from or something.
That would be me. He's like, "What up, dude?"
His wave literally is like nothing to see here.
Go back to.
So actually, the video is very large and it's like a 4K video, but it's a widescreen. There's actually a girl underneath, for some reason, laid in between his legs.
Oh, there's a girl there.
Yeah, but it's really hard to see in the video.
Oh, they're trying to get it on.
I don't know what she's doing down there, but I mean, like, what are they doing over there, like blocked off to the street, and the trees are in the way? You know what I mean?
Is that shopping cart there? Like a flag to let them know, like.
So okay, if you pause it, hold on. There's like a little couple seconds. You'll see the girl look. So I don't know what these two guys are doing to this female, but I interrupted something.
Oh, there is somebody there.
Yeah, there we go.
And he's giving her the pipe, bro. He's giving her 2 pipes, 3. They're giving her 3 pipes.
Well, yeah, he's giving her the pipe for sure.
Oh no, no, Shirley's in there, dude.
And the wave, the wave is worse now.
The wave makes it seem.
This is the natural order of things.
Literally, then this is the way it is.
The natural order of things.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the delivery of what you say is very important. You know what I mean? Like, that's the punchline. You know, this is just the natural order of things here.
All right. So I'm going to be Tina, and she's the one on the right. And see, the thing is that she's still trying to find her baby, and she doesn't know why her baby's missing. Xavier, you're the other one. I don't know what the fuck her name is, but you're the other one.
Okay.
Okay.
So let me point something out right away. Now you're gonna watch this lady's put on hooker boots, but she has gel slides that she just took off. Okay, go on.
Tina, no. Have you seen my baby? I'm trying to find my baby.
Tina, shut up. Tina, I'm trying to get me. Tina, there ain't no baby in here.
But you was over there trying to put on your goddamn hooker shoes, and you didn't see my baby. Goddamn it! What?
Tina, you ain't spoke to your kids.
What's on my window? What the fuck are you digging my wheels?
Tina,
I'm gonna keep this for my baby, though. Okay?
I need this to carry. I'm gonna use this.
You can keep the wheels, but I'm gonna keep the baby.
It's too heavy for me to push. So you gotta. That actually made absolutely no sense. Why would she carry? Why would she carry that? That makes no sense.
Dude, You gotta listen to the original voiceover. The original voiceover that I created is really, really funny in that video. This is my most viewed video, by the way.
Oh, it is? Because that's hilarious.
So
yeah,
this
please watch
this
the
is
whole-
viral. This is like 8 million views. So
Two
turn the audio.
tweakers attempt to navigate their habitat using a fragile human-engineered device, the baby stroller. The younger female, wearing black hooker boots, tries to assert dominance by sitting inside it. Her companion, clad in black, pushes. Physics immediately intervenes. The stroller collapses. Undeterred, they inspect the damage. Wheels are spun, prodded, and verbally encouraged to cooperate. It does not. Adaptation follows. The one in black hoists the broken stroller over her shoulder like a trophy, while the younger pushes the remaining half, boots clicking defiantly against the asphalt. Progress is slow. Logic is absent. Confidence remains dangerously high. This is not parenting. This is not engineering. This is Tweaker Safari, where in the wild, baby strollers are not necessarily for babies, and black hooker boots are apparently essential survival gear.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching. It's your boy Chef Maz. I just wanted to let you know, hey, like and subscribe, share this with your friends. We get subscribers, we can start doing prize drawings. That sounds kind of dope, right? And if we can get more comments, hey, comment us, let us know some topics, or let us know what you guys want us to compare, let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Give us some things, we'll shout you out, we'll shout out what you got going. Hit us up, man. Thanks for watching. Cracking eggs, let's keep it going. Where's the chicken?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a dive on some of your content because this is some funny stuff. Apparently, it's the drone's fault.
It's a risk, right? Because like I go into some really interesting areas with this drone, and it just, dude, I already lost 2 drones. One guy takes a gun out, and then he just like blew it out of the sky. It was just like bam, screen turned gray.
No fucking way, dude.
Yep.
Someone
Drone
shot
gone.
your drone down.
Yep.
And then what happened to the other one?
So the other one, I don't even know what happened. So like, I know people can do like jammers or whatever, but
Yeah.
they lost reception and it's supposed to come home and never did. It was just gone. I've never had that issue before. It could have been like a firmware issue or something too. It could be anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, are jammers technically illegal?
I don't think so. You can get them off Temu. It's like, I don't think they're illegal.
Yeah, if you can get them off Temu, yeah, huh? You can get a lot of things off Temu, huh?
Damn, dude. You can get drugs and put up your butt.
Shanty towns.
You can get what are the shipping container children? You can get those.
Don't ask me about shipping containers.
Have you ever seen a video where they're like, I saw videos where they're like moving shipping containers and they're all a bunch of screaming children inside of them and shit? They're probably voiceovers and shit, but I don't know. Shipping container children.
From the Epstein Island or what?
I don't know, dude. From fucking New York, dude.
And I don't do drugs. And I was like, I didn't say you did drugs. Guys, it's a parody, it's satire. It doesn't have to be 100% correct. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, like, a lot of people would be like, hey, that's not what happened here. Why are you slandering us? You know, but I like, hey, it's satire. I don't think Wolverine came over high on meth and just slashed the side of an RV.
He could.
You know, that's what I said in a video, and they got mad that it's not the correct thing that happened.
Look at the comments.
The funny thing is that is that it's so popular that these people are seeing it.
Yeah, dude, people come to my house. I don't like that shit, but like people show up to my house. Overall, it's been a good experience when people come to my house. It's not like them wanting to like talk shit. But I'll get tweakers, or I'll get like sometimes they'll give me gifts. They'll bring me food. Like, I'm not gonna eat food from you guys. That's weird, you know. Like, I have video of people bringing pizza and then like sitting on my table and walking off.
Yeah, that is
I
weird.
don't know, bro. They'd be poisoning you, bro.
You know, like I made a correlation between Epstein and Epstein is like a symbol. The pizza isn't necessarily a pizza because on Epstein it's more of a symbol. You know what I mean? Like it's a gift that you should never take. You know what I mean? Never trust a tweaker that brings a pizza to your front porch, just like you should never trust an email from Epstein.
Yes. Yes,
No, yeah, I would.
Yeah,
that's a
I wouldn't
good.
trust it.
That's a good rule of life right there. That's a life hack right there.
Yeah, his pizza is just a symbol.
Where's the chicken video? I saw a video of a lady with a black chicken.
She's having the chicken take a shit like a dog.
There it is. There is the chicken plate video. Play it, Billy.
In the wilds of Spearnaway, a suburban female escorts a loyal companion to a sacred patch of curbside grass. The beast circles, chooses, commits. She stands guard, scanning for predators and judgment. On Tweaker Safari, even nature has a bathroom break. And as dusk settles over Spanaway, the offering has been...
Was she walking she was taking it to go shit?
You know this
Yes.
shit a lot.
Like it's a dog? It's gonna poop everywhere. She's like, she says she trained it because it poops every 10 seconds.
Well, I don't even know. All I knew is I saw it. I had to film it. That was it. I'm on foot. I'm inside of a car when I did that. I was like, bam! I'm driving. I'm like trying to film it.
About this chicken.
Yeah, and is it a coincidence that it's black?
No.
Wow.
What is the chicken not doing that a chicken does constantly? Okay. I think that's the only time it did that. It doesn't want nothing to do with the ground. Chickens are constantly pecking the ground.
Yeah, when it's trying to eat.
Yeah. So, what was it really looking for a place to shit?
The chicken looked like it was pretty healthy.
That was
Yeah, like that's definitely her support animal for sure.
Yeah.
That was an emotional support chicken for sure.
That was an emotional support, and only in Spanaway
Yeah.
Yes.
would
That
you.
chicken lays her eggs, dude.
Probably does, yeah.
She probably eats the eggs. Honestly, would be a great tweaker pet. A
Yeah.
chicken.
That's smart.
You can eat it after.
Exactly. You could eat it, and also to feed it, it just wants worms, really,
Yeah.
or some. You could fucking dig and find worms.
Just corn kernels, dude. So, I got a question, and we're gonna figure this one out. So, like, if you could do any, because there's a few of them. Like, it's not. Some people would not. One drug will put you in that position. Most of these people are doing most. So, if you could do like one of those drugs with no negative repercussions, like, what would be your favorite?
Meth.
Yeah.
Yeah, hands down. Hands down. You know, all these people around where I live, they all love it. They're all doing it all day long. It must be really good if for your whole life to collapse around this. They never sleep, they steal, they do all this shit. Anything that compels you to do all this crap that they're doing. I hear stories about like your sex life gets crazy good once you smoke meth. You shoot it, if you rail it into your body, like apparently you come in your pants. There's all this weird shit that happens. I don't know.
Hell yeah, dude.
Bro, are you advocating or are you
Bro, it sounds amazing on paper, but when I see them, I don't want to be them. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You're like you come in your
Who
pants.
doesn't want to fucking jizz in their pants?
Yeah.
Dude, honestly,
I mean,
there might be some good times with that, dude.
Yeah.
Then I gotta
Hey.
wash them.
That's why, bro. I don't know, man.
No, but I think maybe it could also. There is an argument that it could also be the opposite, that the come down is so bad.
Yeah, and you get to sleep for a couple days. I don't know.
Because that's how like
that's the
drugs.
question. It's
are
no
drugs.
negative repercussions. You're just
It's
doing
called like
There's
drug-induced
no
hibernation.
Yeah,
They call it the drug-induced hibernation, though. So it's like you just collapse, and wherever you are, just get a sleeping bag and just drop on the floor.
It's like you're always on Adderall.
What the fuck? That's why they're like
I call those the meth cocoons. Is those sleeping bags where they just the tweaker just lands wherever they are and just starts sleeping.
The cocoons, dude.
Yes,
The cocoons, dude.
the meth cocoon.
I mean, oxys and heroin kind of leads these people to these kind of situations, and I think that's the one I would do. I would be a heroin addict because
Some of those people have turned into monsters.
how much music, like I feel like that's what happened to the industry. People stopped doing heroin, dude. Like all
We got to bring it back. That's what's the problem is. We got to get rid of the fentanyl and bring the heroin back. That's what
no, bring it back.
life would be.
Scenario that
No.
you don't want to bring it back for real.
Life was better. Life was better in the 90s and the early 2000s before the fentanyl. Let's bring back the old heroin.
Yeah, the fentanyl's too effective.
Do you think that's what they
It's too cheap and too effective. Yes.
Yeah. Wait, what are you talking about, baby blood?
the
for?
adrenochrome?
The adrenochrome? Oh, you're always talking about that. Like,
Well,
I don't think I think the tweakers they use something opposite to adrenochrome, which makes them look older.
Oh,
yeah, meth.
Instead of eating babies, they're eating the elderly. Okay.
But I think that is because those addictions lead into each other. Because you know what I mean. Like then you start speedballing, right? Because it's like if the heroines have crazy lows, and that's what I'm talking about, like the crazy lows. So that's when you start smoking meth to come up from that.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that this guy's a tweaker right here. I need to fly. Let me fly my drone over there for a second.
It's like he's breaking it down too well. This is
Why is he too knowledgeable about this?
firsthand experience. Do you guys know what jankum is?
yeah, dude. It's where you shit in a bag and get high off it, dude.
well, yeah, use a balloon in a jar.
Oh, there's different ways of janking it, dude.
Hold on. What is this called? Janking?
No.
Jankum?
Jankum.
Jankum.
Oh yeah, jankum. Yeah.
Yes, you jank and then you come.
You inhale methane. Shit.
Have you ever heard of like the booty bump? A booty whap is like when they put meth in their asshole.
Oh,
You never heard of this?
no.
Like-
It's kind of like you do alcohol, you do a butt chug.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It'll do the same exact thing to you. Well, it won't get you drunk, but it'll get you high, really, really high.
What
That
the
sounds-
fuck?
But apparently the hookers do it. You know what I mean? Like someone will buy a hooker and put a piece of meth in their ass.
What the fuck?
And then
And it just like it just sits in their asshole and absorbs.
Yep. And I guess it's extremely intense.
is it like
The fuck?
sharing needles? Do you think they share catheters or like the inserters? Like,
Well, they put it on the tip of the fingers and they just put it right in.
Wait,
Nothing
so
to share. Nothing to share. You can
now
watch
who
it.
is the one here who knows too much about this? Because it sounds like you know a lot about.
Bro, I make money doing this stuff now. Of course I'm going to
Oh,
investigate. I mean, I didn't get a hooker or anything. I didn't buy a hooker to shove meth in
No,
my
I'm not
asshole.
saying that.
But I'm saying that, like, I learn a thing or two, and people in my comments tell me stuff. And, I'm not that young. I've been around. So, I hear stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't tried it myself, and I can't do it.
accidentally put his finger.
Never done it.
I'm never gonna try it.
Well, I put my
Ever.
finger in my butt once just to see how it felt, and I didn't like going past the second knuckle.
It gets better. It gets better when it gets further. So you stop. You stop just before the good stuff.
It's like dig a little deeper.
Actually the erogenous area in your asshole is the prostate. You got to go a little deeper.
Where you put the meth.
Yeah.
That's where the meth goes. Chapstick.
Oh, I see. You do a little.
Okay, hold on. You were thinking that you put a little rock of meth around their asshole like chapstick?
If you start with the cocaine,
And then you start playing with the prostate. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
What's going on here, dude?
All right. Hey, what's the next question here?
Yeah, this is getting too crazy.
Do you guys have any personal tweaker stories that don't involve your buttholes?
Involve his butthole instead.
Okay, I start off. Okay, so when I lived, the reason this thought would come up is because I thought of it, and so when I lived in Hawaii, I would run into a lot of their forms of tweakers, like island tweakers, island dwellers, and they do meth, but the cultural appropriate term for it is ice. And so they're ice heads, and they get really high on it. And one time, my dad was doing it with these guys, and I woke up in the morning. I woke up at 3 a.m. and they were taking a shower in my bathroom, And I was like, what the fuck? And they were partying. And we lived with this old Polish dude who fucking got super mad. And like and so he had like all these like tweakers partying at my house, dude. And then in the morning, I went in there to take a shower, and they had used all our washcloths. There was skin in my razor blades. There was like nasty ring of filth all over the tub. Like the whole thing was like a homeless encampment. And that, I don't know, that was fucking gross, dude. I don't like, I don't know, hang around tweakers too.
Well, I've never smoked meth. Meth is actually one of the only drugs I've never tried.
Never tried it.
Never tried it.
Yeah, me too. Never tried it.
I've only done psychedelics, coke, and I don't like it, and weed.
I've done coke and
Yeah, I've done
DMT or
psychedelics, bro.
Yeah, mushrooms, DMT. I have actually tried heroin, and I have smoked crack before.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But it was only like a one-time thing.
Yeah, you got just like you dip your toes in the water.
Yeah, you just kind of check it out. It was like just one day, like during high school, we were like, let's skip school and smoke crack today. Huh?
Did you put it in your butt?
Dude,
He did. Oh my god, he did. He did.
Totally did, dude.
How did you know that, bro?
What?
It's called a booty bump.
No, yeah, I even tried bath salts. That was
Really?
yeah. So, and I mean, I didn't see anybody's faces.
I've heard good things. I've heard good things.
It was like acid and coke and Molly all together. It was pretty crazy. But the come downs were nuts. So that's why I was like, the meth come downs have to be insane. You got to be like wanting to kill yourself almost. You know what I mean? And then it's like, I don't know. I've seen some. I used to live in Lakewood, so there's a lot of meth heads over there.
One time my weed dealer wanted me to give him a ride to the store after I bought weed from him and his friends, and on the way to the store they were trying to smoke meth in the car, and I told him not to do it, dude. I was like, don't smoke that shit in my car. And so that's okay. Then so they went to the store and they did it in the bathroom. They didn't do it at the house. They didn't want to share with the people that were at the house. So they used me as a reason to go do it by themselves.
Damn.
Dude, I don't.
So they just left. So did you feel left out?
No, I felt used.
Felt used.
Yeah.
They
promised me weed and didn't give it to me.
Do you know any tweakers personally, or is it just in a professional manner?
No, I don't know this person. Dude, I live at a trailer park. Of course I know tweakers around me. So like if you want to tweaker stories, like when I first moved here, there used to be a guy that would scream all night long, just all night, and you would be like, "Fuck you, bitch," just all night long, and you would keep calling. I don't know, you would scream the shit all the time. So like, I was outside and I was sitting there minding my own business, and he comes walking past me, he starts screaming at me, and then I was just like, okay, that's weird, So I was just like, shut up. Shut up. I just told him to shut up. This guy claimed to be schizophrenic. He's not schizophrenic. He smokes too much meth. So the guy starts yelling at me, and it was like a Resident Evil video game, like he starts slowly walking towards me, and then he sprints and attacks me. So he attacks me, he punches me in the face. So it didn't register for a second because I haven't been punched in the face since high school. So like my head budged, it didn't really cause any pain, and I was like, oh wait, I just got hit. So I get up and I just start swinging. And then, so he I don't know if I even hit him. The adrenaline was pumping. He tripped. I think he more or less tripped. We locked legs, and he tripped and hit the floor. And then I just started stomping on him. And then he gets up, and then he runs into his house, and he brings out a machete. So this is literally how my whole channel started. Okay, he comes at me with a machete. I'm talking shit, and then I was just like, this is getting too real. So I go back inside my trailer. Right? And then 2 hours later, cops show up to my house, and they're like, come outside, And when I come outside, I notice there's a camera crew outside, and I go, what is this? And they go, you're on an episode of Cops. So they started interviewing me, well, what happened? And then it was self-defense, and it was all that. the neighbors started lying, and they said that I am picking on him and I came after him, so I attacked him, which was not true. So, of course, the people that I lived with started backing me up and it's like, hey, that's all a lie. They end up arresting the guy. So, yeah, so I'm on an episode of Cops somewhere, which is kind of nuts, but like, he was arrested. They throw him in jail. They throw this guy in jail, and they don't release him for like 6 months. Okay, so I end up having to go to court, and I tell the judge, like, I don't give a shit about it. You know, it just whatever, just release him. You know, but it's not up to me. So he finally files a plea bargain, and he's like, he can't be within 1,000 feet from me. And I swear to God, I come from the courtroom, I show up to my house, I get out the car, and there he is walking right into the place.
No way.
He just signed the paper already. I was like, 1,000 feet, buddy.
It was there already
Yeah.
when you got home.
But, so when I got home, I was like, I started screaming 1,000 feet. So all the neighbors are like, don't call the cops on him. And it's like, bro, if he even farts too loud, I'm going to call the cops on him.
That's great. So they just showed up and they were like, "Oh, you are on Cops." So they were filming you, him hit the whole fight.
No.
Without your knowledge.
So I started right after they lied to the cops, I started installing cameras in my house. So on the outside of my house was full of cameras,
Okay.
but because it was like, dude, this is crazy. There was like a lady dry humping my garbage cans, and she just whacked out. Like, that's how I went viral. It was over some fucking tweaker or dry humping my garbage cans, and that's what I went viral for at first.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So
Is she still there?
yeah, once in a while she comes over. Yeah. So when I filmed her doing it, like, I think she dry shot meth. That's what I think she did, or she took spice or something. She took something. She was hallucinating for sure, but she was like demonically possessed. But she was like, whips her pants down. She starts like fingering herself, fingering her asshole. Like, she was doing crazy shit. Okay, but she was like, oh, trailer 17, come out here, blah blah blah. So I come outside. I couldn't stop laughing. Right? I'm like, I gotta videotape this shit, you know. So I videotape it. But me and the neighbors made a deal because I said, no tweaker shit over here at all, okay? Like, I had set boundaries with you guys. So I'm like, this line don't cross. And they did. So he goes, what are you going to do? Are you going to kick my ass? And I'm like, no, I'm not going to kick your ass. But here's the deal. I'm worse than that. So I posted it on the internet. I didn't expect it to blow up, and it did. So then I'm like, why do people like tweaker shit? Like, it makes no sense. So I like flying around a drone, and one day someone's like, tweakers are behind the Dollar Tree. So I fly over there. I'm like, why is this getting so many views? And that's how it started.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you were filming at first on foot in your trailer.
Well, I still do it sometimes. Yeah. So a lot of those videos, I just literally have to go out to my front porch. I film them, walk back inside.
Dang.
It's literally like, it's grody over here. It's like, I've never lived like this in my life.
Wow, that's insane. And how many tweakers would you say live around you right now?
All of them. All of them.
All of them are tweakers.
All of them are tweakers.
Damn.
Like I don't allow it in the house I live in. I don't allow it, but like all the other trailers, like over by the area that I live in, it's all tweakers. Dude, they'll be smoking the bubble right in the driveway.
The fuck?
And that's the fucking glass thing with the large flame.
Yeah, those will sit there, torch it. Yep.
Yeah, the torching and fucking torching it. God damn.
But so that's how it all started, and then like, yeah, it was just a guy attacking me with a machete. So, and then I started putting cameras outside my house, and then I started getting content.
So he came back, and is he still around now or no?
Once in a while, yeah, he still comes once in a while, but he doesn't look at me or anything.
Really? So they all like disappear for a while and then come back around. You like see the same faces.
Yeah, like the lady that was like fingering herself, she would randomly come back and forth. So like I was like, bro, people love you on the internet, and I was like, how about we could do like a feel good story? Go to rehab. And she's like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So she was like, but she disappears for a couple months. She goes back. She's sober. And she's like, hey, I'm sober. You're going to be happy. And I was like, oh, that's great. That's great. Let's make a video, right? And she's all about it. Makes a video. 2 days later, she's high as a kite.
Oh, my God.
That's insane.
Yeah, so she's in there dancing, and she's half naked again. Like, I don't know what's making her dance naked, but she's doing it.
She's living her best life, dude.
It's not, dude. I heard her life story. It's not the best life. Okay.
She's bring her some fucking bring her.
Do you think that you would smoke meth if you had her life?
No. I think that's what is the term I'm looking for? It's going to make your life worse.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Like, staying up for 4 days straight. I don't want to live that life. When I watch all these other people, they're slaves. They're slaves to a substance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I did try oxys once. Percocets. I snorted Percocets with my friend, the people I lived with one time.
Ew, you snort or you smoked them?
Snorted it.
Oh, snorted them.
I
Oh.
did smoke it one time. My friends, when we were younger, they were putting Viagra, Vicodin. Remember when Vicodin was a thing? They would
Yeah.
put like Vicodin and Percocets on the weed and smoke it.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was a
People tried to do
thing.
that
And
stuff.
then I lived with my friend, and he would get it all the time, and I tried it one time, and I didn't like it. We would snort it, and then we would get all fucking wired, and I'd just sit there and play video games all fucking day. I didn't like it, dude. It's
You
not.
think that's good? Try booty whopping some meth.
But we've already covered that. And it doesn't sound like a good day, dude.
I'm just fucking around.
Fell into a slinky, dude.
Thanks to Germany.
Yeah, but imagine how bad your day would be if you didn't.
Oh, fuck.
It's true.
Because,
It's true.
if you're,
So you have this
Booty
term
wops
that you
them.
like. You have this term that you have. You call it the mobile trap house, and I fucking love that term.
Yeah.
Can you explain what that is, please?
It's a trap house. Is a house that's broken down and people that it's vacant, and then druggies go in there and just do drugs in there and make meth, and then the cops won't do anything about it. It's just that on wheels. That's all it is. It's a mobile.
Are you talking about like a contractor, like the really fucking?
Anything can be a mobile trap house.
Have
A
you
broken down RV, a car with a tarp over the top.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many mobile trap houses. It could be a school bus, huh?
I've seen people build with actual wooden homes on the back of their truck.
Dude, the video I took today has that. Where they're living out of the little trailer that they have built in the back. It's like a little shack, a shanty. This one guy was like so high tech. He had cameras on the outside. He had ladders. He had everything.
That's insane.
Solar panels.
dang.
Dude, this guy's a genius. He has solar panels on his trailer.
So if you lived in a mobile trap house, where would you like to live?
Not in Spanaway, I tell you that. I'd probably live in some, I don't know, down south somewhere, probably. Nice climate, not like raining every day.
I'd sell food out of it.
You'd sell food out of your
Who would buy food out of a mobile trap house?
Twiggers.
Yeah, why don't you just sell meth at that point?
I don't think tweakers are eating much either. So it's like, okay, this is a bad business plan.
I would just give them hella milk. They love milk.
Dude, it's a bad business plan. I think you should give them like.
Is there a certain demographic? Sorry, that meth is like
white people?
it's mostly white people.
A lot of white people, yes. Everyone does it, but predominantly white, yes.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know what it is to white people. I don't know why they love it, but they love it.
They love it a lot, huh?
Give us some.
Maybe we have less energy, and then that gives us the energy to it's like 2.0. Like
No,
makes you.
We're just
Yeah.
You guys invented
Yeah, like probably in Seattle we don't get enough vitamin D, so we take meth.
Yeah, it's like solar charges.
Yeah, probably.
Like solar charges. Yeah, there's they
That's
say
one
that.
theory.
Yeah, they say that white people don't use ingredients or spices in cooking.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad.
There's a lot of ingredients in meth.
Yeah, but they're really good at making that though. So
Yeah, they're really good at cooking up.
But crack is just cocaine and baking soda and mix it and sell it. P.S.
G-Unit. And then
I was doing Cordero Wallace.
I know.
Dave Chappelle.
I know. And I went for Dallon.
That's crazy. So when it comes to these, aside from the people themselves, I always feel like they have their own like personalities that they create. You know, I explained it earlier. It's like how Pokemon get touched with the stone and then they turn into something. So you get touched with the crack rock and you turn into a fucking crackhead. Well, like, and so, but there's.
Evolving.
It's kind of like you're picking your class in a game like Elden Ring or some fucking RPG game.
Level 50, bro. Evolve, bro.
Yeah, dude. There's like the different classes are like archetypes of the crackheads, and I was like thinking it'd be kind of funny. Like, there's like I came up like the cleaner, like someone who's always cleaning, right?
Yeah.
Like the engineer, he's super fucking. He's a builder, and he's always got something, or like a scientist.
How about the pallet stackers, bro?
The pallet stackers. That's like that's your.
I'm serious,
That's
bro.
the engineers, bro.
Bro,
You got the scholar, like the guy who has always got the fucking lessons. He always knows what's fucking going on. And the merchant, you know, you want to buy my gold?
Gold.
Billy. All right, play this guy, dude. You seen this guy?
Yeah, I see this guy.
With that earring and this badass fucking solid nothing but pure bullion gold 2 billion-year-old micronic particle sulfide nugget worth about $1.5 million.
I believe him.
Look,
$1.5 million. Wow.
really precious. Quack, quack, quack. There's a bunch of nuggets laying all on the ground, and there's nuggets in the bucket, and the chute is full of another $1 million in gold nuggets.
Wow.
They all have a lot of mercury.
Wow.
They won't pass the gold test with nitric acid because of the mercury.
Because the mercury.
The best thing to do is heat it up a little bit. I'm taking it to 6,000 fucking degrees. With this contraption, it took me 5 minutes to make of it, 5 minutes to manufacture it, and I've been through one tank and made 3,000 pounds of gold
Wow.
with one tank.
one tank.
I'm gonna go fill it again right now. Will you watch my shit while I go get some fuel to make gold with, baby?
I got you, Mike.
I got your back 200%.
I got you.
You left with that earring.
Yeah. You're good. You're learning, man. It's all good. No, dude, that guy is fucking hilarious, dude. He was everyone, dude.
Yeah, it was all
Well,
about.
So he's what you were talking about earlier.
Oh, about like. Well, I was saying they're probably each one of those things at a certain time during the day. You know what I mean? Like they're for sure, cleaning up some throw up.
So here's a question: do you think that guy believes what he has is that?
Like deep
Do you
down.
think do you think he actually believes that's a pure gold nugget?
No, I think I seen it in his eyes. You know?
Like I don't know if he's pretending or it's like if it's clickbait or whatever, or like maybe the people beforehand it's like, hey, just pretend that's gold, and then because the guy's really funny and it's scripted.
Yeah, because for sure it doesn't seem authentic. I think, right? That's what you're getting at.
But he's definitely a tweaker. But I'm telling you, the people beforehand were probably like, hey, this would be funny if we film this.
Yeah, because he's putting it on quite a bit.
Like every tweaker is a very colorful character. Like if you film them, it's like, dude, you're gonna get so many views because these people are like, they're weird. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like some of them are really cool. Like I'm not gonna lie, but like they're very colorful personalities.
Yeah, but you're saying this video is a little sus.
I don't know. I'm just saying that like I'm not sure if that guy actually believes that it's real. Like he might be doing it for the camera. It's a joke,
Yeah, I was getting that kind of.
Well, I
that
honestly kind
too.
of feel like he believes that that's real, dude, because I've seen multiple videos of his, and he is pretty fucking.
Well, he has a lot of stuff.
I actually fall asleep
He's a
when
high. He's a high level tweaker.
If he were to talk for like
High status. He's very high status.
I know, yeah, that.
mental illness.
this guy would be
You know that?
great ASMR.
There's people who had mental illness, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah.
So like,
But I'd be.
Why is his skin like glowing almost? Is it not glowing a little?
Well, yeah, because he gets the it's the youth, dude.
It's the youth from the.
He's
You don't think he? But hold on, you might have. Does he have a skincare program? You think
He's got a what?
he's got a skincare program? Probably.
Yeah, I would imagine. I mean,
Yeah, like I told you, it's the
that
whole.
must explain the teeth.
Yeah, dude. What did I say earlier? They spit on their face or something like that.
What?
I mean, he doesn't. Is it me or does he not have wrinkles on his forehead?
I have wrinkles on my forehead. Doesn't mean I'm a tweaker, bro.
Well, if you
No, well, no, but that's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm saying the opposite. I'm saying this tweaker has no wrinkles on his forehead. It's crazy.
But you think is a tweaker getting Botox or something?
For real
I
quick,
will.
who- Yeah, like look, he's got. But
Oh, you
what's
can
that
see
between
him.
his eyes, though, dude? Is that his third eye?
Oh, dude, no way. The pineal gland.
I swear to God, this dude's got a pineal gland, bro.
that's a mole, bro.
This dude's got the dude.
There is a bump there, huh?
Yeah,
That's
dude.
a
Yeah,
pimple right there or some shit.
Bro, it's his pineal gland, bro. It's fucking opened up, dude.
dude, his skin is flawless. You're not lying.
That's what I'm saying, right? Am I not? I'm like, what's going on with this dude?
Hey,
He's
they're paid
got some-
actors, bro.
He's got ancient fucking.
What the fuck's up
Paid
with
actors,
this guy?
bro. That's what they do.
His skin is so nice, though. I'd wear it. Wait, what?
That's,
Paid actors, bro. Just live
look
up
how
there.
clean. Look at the fingernails. Look at that fingernail.
There's no urban foraging signs at all.
That dude's not.
This guy does not put his fingers up his butthole.
That's what I'm saying. That's not It's right there. There's no.
Smoke cigarettes.
There's definitely no booty bumping going on.
Brand new cigarette too, bro. You don't.
His shirt is all the way buttoned up. There's no wrinkles on his shirt.
There's a couple wrinkles.
Well, I mean, but those are.
Wait, hold on. What was he wearing for pants? Can we scroll a little bit in there?
Yeah.
You can always tell by the pants.
And this badass fucking solid nothing.
It's definitely-
Oh, okay, dude.
$1.5 million.
Oh, okay. He's definitely homeless.
Air blower. He doesn't work.
Dude, I like how patriotic he is with the American flag patch on him.
Wow.
Well, yeah, that's how.
My little
Pause
precious.
it. Pause it. Wait, pause it. Okay. What is his shoes though? What are those?
It looks like New Balances.
New Balances? Hell
That's
yeah.
my guess.
His pants are he definitely wore those when he started doing drugs.
Yeah, you know he's homeless when he dresses like a fucking Gen Z motherfucker.
I think he does his laundry at his mom's house.
Dude, I
I think-
love this guy.
I think he comes out there just to live, but he.
I mean, the clothes look kind of clean.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
I think he
dude.
goes home and does laundry, bro.
Yeah,
You
dude,
know.
this guy gets taken care of, bro. Look how
So he's not even a real tweaker because he looks too nice.
bro, that dude
He's
just
not a garage
drugs.
sale.
He might just be a homeless badass, dude. That's fucking
Maybe he has a shower. He has a shower in his tent.
the blowtorch.
Yeah, maybe I was-
is alive.
Yeah, but I mean, it's like there's no way. I mean,
Do you think he fucks the blowtorch?
if you're gonna be homeless, you got to be
Fucking a blowtorch?
and smoking meth. I mean, if I was homeless, I'd probably smoke meth.
Yeah, I would smoke a lot of it.
I mean, at that point,
Because I'm not gonna.
I mean, I was homeless for a little while.
Well, you do want to blend in with everybody else, so
I
Yeah,
didn't smoke meth when I was homeless, though.
peer pressure. Well, that's also the question because you say you have to get into multiple drugs
5 billion
when you're
euro.
homeless, or when you become houseless or homeless or whatever the fuck they call it. But it's like you also have to like have no other connect. Like you must burn so many bridges. You know what I mean?
if you think about it, like a lot of homeless people. Now, imagine if you got homeless. You're going to have fallback plans, right? You're going to have family's going to help you, friends are going to help you. These people have no one to fall back on because they have burned all their bridges from doing drugs, stealing, doing whatever they do.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So in a little cracking eggs, I cracked an egg to this topic. So of all these kind of types of fucking like person, like who would be the best like partner, like mate? Like who would you like be okay fucking or just being a life partner to?
What kind of question is that? You're saying what tweaker would I want to fuck?
No, if you were a tweaker and you had to find your mate, what qualities would you want?
Oh, if I was a tweaker
Yes.
and I wanted to find a tweak mate,
Yes.
a tweak beak, a fucking another tweaker. Obviously, that's gonna be the first thing on the list. I mean, if I'm a tweaker, we gotta have things in common, which is smoking meth. I would also, I'd like big Botox lips. If you had like, yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah, if you had like big Botox lips and you were like, and she was like, like, yeah, like a duck face, yeah, a duck face. Maybe some old, like breast implants that aren't like perky anymore. You know what I mean? Like the ones that she got them like maybe like 16 years ago.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'd want a whole
They're
new
like-
one.
Yeah.
They're like pointing different ways.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She's got like a tube top
Okay.
Shit.
on. You
But
know?
she's got no tits, but she's got to have something there to make it feel like they're there.
No, they're there.
Oh.
They're expired.
Oh.
They're expired
They're like
implants.
Oh.
They're like titty implants that are
You can
expired.
beat up a little bit and punch that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like
That
a punch,
makes
like
sense.
a speed bag.
I'd want one
Yeah.
that found rocks. On
Like
it.
maybe one rock ruptured.
I'd want a forger. I'd like one that would just bring me cool things all the time. Like, honey, I found this stick. It could
Like a
be-
gatherer.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, something like gathers like aluminum
She would
can.
she would go off for like a few days or hours or however long it took, but when she would return, she would have so many cool things.
Shoot, I'd get a dumpster diver, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Like, hey man, bitch, you dive in that dumpster.
She would know what I
got
need,
you,
bro. She'd bring me like a half of a guitar.
Some like ripped up denim.
Yeah, dude. I'd fucking love that shit. Honey, this could be a planter. You're like, what am I planting? I don't know.
A rancher would be good, like someone that has a
Yeah, dude. What if she sets up a planter, dude? Like if me and Sasha were homeless, I think we would do just fine.
With a tweaker.
Yeah, if we were tweakers, if Sasha and I were tweakers and we were homeless, I think we would do just fine. Because she would be the hunter-gatherer, not the hunter, but like the gatherer, and she would always know what we needed.
ask that question to her right now.
Yeah.
And Sasha would be the lady with the chicken. My woman would have a chicken. I'd be that guy.
I think we would want to aspire to be this guy, and then we would fall very short.
Oh my
Well,
god.
So yeah.
Oh good lord.
So
Okay.
he should answer the question too, right?
Yeah, dude.
Oh wait, are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Take him off the speaker, Billy.
Yeah, if
I would rather be single. I don't want to choose any of them. You know what I mean?
Then you'd have then you would just want to be around nobody. I get it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hell yeah.
Washington, help out Spanaway, man. They need some help, man. Send in the troops.
Yeah, if you're
It's definitely it's a huge problem here that they ignore. Dude, they're building an encampment literally a couple miles away from us. I call it the lost city of Mythlantis, okay? But they're building an encampment for tweakers to live in. And it's our taxpayers' dollars that are paying for it. A lot of people don't know this, but they're building it.
Yeah, I did not know that either. What the hell?
So yeah, it's literally just a mile away from, Pacific Road. You just go take a left. Yeah. That's what our city is paying for. Our city is paying for boulders, and they're paying to our taxpayers' dollars for boulders that don't work. Like they have so they won't sleep in areas that are open. They put
Wait.
boulders everywhere.
Oh.
But they're building encampments to group all these people in. I don't have the answers for it. Like, I don't know what to do with them. But also, enabling is not the answer either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, enabling is definitely not the answer, and
No.
project housing, I don't know if is really the answer either.
So in my apparel, you can buy the Lost City of Mithlandis T-shirt because it's a big thing in my series on my TikTok channel. I joke around about it a lot. So,
And again, it's the Lost City of Mithlantis.
yes, Mithlandis.
Mithlantis, hell yeah. Is that a regular? That's a series you're doing in like regularly in your.
Oh, no, it's like an inside joke. So I talk about it a lot, right? So I talk about migration patterns of tweakers, and then like I discussed that there's word on this guy's trying to probably go to a warmer climate, or hear the word from the secrets in the street that Lost City Mithlantis is just around the corner, you know. But then they realize that Mithlantis doesn't actually exist. It's just a state of mind was when they're really, really high. And it's right behind the dumpster of a 7-Eleven. Okay, so
I like how well thought out a lot of this is.
yeah, like no, it's you got to look at it like nature though, because we're all animals, right? I'm an animal.
Yeah.
We're all animals. So it's like that's how I try to view it. It's like people have migration patterns. People have like even reproductive pattern, well, not patterns, but there's rituals that people have that are reproduction. Like I talk about it in my series too, like mating season and stuff like that. So
Yeah, that's and you compare them. Wow.
Have you ever caught people doing drug deals?
yes,
Have you
yes. So I got warned from my neighbors not to do the drug deals because they're going to come after me. Bro, I don't care. Like, I don't care. Whip my ass at 4K and I'm going to post it on the internet. You know what I mean?
There you go.
Make sure I'm in front of a camera. But yeah, I see drug deals all the time. I see people, they're doing drugs. I keep catching the same guy over and over and over again, and he just looks up and he's just like, this again, you know what I mean? But he's always like mid-bubble or he's smoking on tinfoil,
Those are different.
I see a lot of weird shit. Or like I post a lot of times I'll post unfortunately I can only post like the PG stuff, right? So I see like sex acts, I see a lot of weird stuff go on, especially at 98 in Hosmer. That's like 98 in Hosmer, it's like
You see a lot of that. And you can only post the PG stuff on TikTok?
Yes.
And that's the only thing you're doing. Well, a tweaker OnlyFans?
Oh yes, I'll definitely not make money on that. But like, dude, I would get strikes because there was a tweaker and he hits a bubble. He hits a bubble and his pants fall down, right? And I got in trouble on there. It would give me a strike for that. It didn't show anything, just his pants falling down because there's nudity. That's how strict it is on there. It's strict. So they'll shadow ban you for talking about drugs on there too. So that's why my view count's really low because I'm pretty sure it's a shadow ban.
Damn, because you can't. You're like that's the dumbest.
I don't even give a shit anymore. Like I'm just gonna keep posting shit regardless. So
there you go. Well, more power to you, man. Well, that's that. All right, that's a great time to transition. All right, so that was it's been a fucking crazy episode, man. There's some wild shit we talked about. I hope we all had some fun, man.
Yeah, man, I had a lot of fun. It was nice meeting you. Nice. Thank you for showing me some of your content. I'm definitely gonna follow. Where can we follow you at?
The original Tweaker Safari on TikTok. I'm only following TikTok. I don't post on Instagram. I don't post on Facebook. Just TikTok. And also, you could buy merch. The merch is in my profile. It's there's a link. There's a link in my profile, so I sell merch.
Want some merch to get, dude?
And that was
coffee cups, everything. Yep, the original Tweaker Safari on TikTok.
On TikTok, awesome. The original.
Yeah,
And how often are you posting on there?
I try to do it every single day.
Every single day, awesome. So he's pushing out content every single day. Awesome. I'm gonna have to check this out.
Yeah.
The original
local
tweakers.
content creators, man.
Oh yeah.
That's what we're all about. And if you're a local content creator and you or any kind of thing, funny man, fucking person, We need fucking chicks, dude. We have never had any funny female fucking comics or anyone in here yet. Let us know if you want to jump in here and jump in on the eggs, man. Support yourself, get some good content out there, and that's what it is. We got JV Ray. You got Secret Asian Man coming out this month, right? Well,
Oh yeah, March 20th.
in March, yeah.
Yeah, March 20th at the Beat Drop, Lacey, Washington. Secret Aged Man. 1 hour comedy special. That's gonna be awesome. Lots of fun. And
Billy's the Asian man with secrets.
Secret Asian Man. Secret Asian Man.
Because I have secrets. Funny shit.
I'm
All
also
right,
doing a live martial arts demonstration during the show.
There you go.
I will be doing.
Can I narrate it?
That'd be cool.
That would be crazy.
Actually, it would. It would be cool to if you came up with something that was like a narration, and then we'd have to like try to act it out or something like that.
Dude, because you could do that with other situations too. Have you ever thought of doing things other than just tweakers?
I've done other things than tweakers, but here's the problem: it doesn't give me views, and views is what gives me money.
Oh, hey man.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
That's what we're doing, man. Well, let's wrap it up. It's been a fucking great episode, dude. You're one hell of an interview. Probably one of the funniest interviews we've had so far. It's been great having you in, man. Fucking hey, we'll just wrap it up there.
All right.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Thanks for watching. And if you watch this whole thing, you're the shit. Like and follow, and let's get it going. Thanks for watching Cracking Eggs Podcast, guys. You all have a great night.
Later, y'all.